Most of us use them every day, but we probably don't think about them that much. Welp, I'm here to change that. That's right, I'm doing a video about toilets. Hi everybody, it's Sonnie coming at you from Fukuoka, Japan. Toilets are so cool here in Japan, and here are 5 things that prove it. Number 1, heated seats. When it's winter in Japan, you can bet that my butt is incredibly cold. So it's really nice when you sit down on a toilet seat and your bare butt does not touch icy cold porcelain. No, it touches a heated, warm, cozy toilet seat that doesn't make you go, ugh. We can even control how hot the toilet seat gets by adjusting different levels, and the hottest is pretty damn hot. Number 2, automatic seats. That's right, you don't even have to lift the toilet seat, it lifts itself. And I'm not particularly a germaphobe, but I can imagine that this is really helpful for people that really don't want to touch the toilets. These aren't too common here in Japan, but the first one that I saw was actually on a bullet train, so you never know where you're going to find these. Number 3, built-in sinks. I love this one. I personally think that every toilet should be this way. Basically, what happens is when you flush the toilet and the fresh, clean water from the pipes comes in to fill the toilet tank, it goes through a faucet and a sink on the top of the toilet, where you can wash your hands after having gone to the bathroom. Most of the time, the sink is pretty small, so you have to take care not to splash water everywhere. But this is a great way to save water. You can't adjust the temperature of the water, so it's best to use it during the spring, summer, and fall. But if you can handle it being really cold during the winter, then go for it. I support you. Number 4, musical toilets. In Japan, musical toilets will play music for shy peers. Sometimes it's music, sometimes it's bird calls and nature sounds, and sometimes it's just running water. Because in schools, I've noticed that when it's a normal toilet and you enter the bathroom, Japanese women don't want you to hear anything, so sometimes they'll flush the toilet like 5 times as they're going, so that way you don't hear them, but that's such a waste of water. So Toto, which is the largest manufacturer of these modern toilets here in Japan, has a button on the majority of its toilets that you can push to play sounds. That way you don't have to feel shy and you save water. Sometimes you don't even have to push the button. There's just a sensor that as soon as you sit down, the sounds start playing. Number 5, bidets. Did you know that bidets are not only just good for your butt, but they're also good for the environment? If you think about the manufacturing process of making toilet paper, it takes up so much water, way more water than what is sprayed at your butt to clean yourself after you've gone. It also cleans your behind better and isn't as harsh on your delicate skin as toilet paper. We saw an old school one in Italy, but we were way too intimidated by it to use it. The ones here in Japan are much less intimidating. All you do is push a button. And some of them even have butt dryers for you that blow air after you use it. That's freaking magical. And honorable mention goes to the traditional Eastern style toilets too. So if you didn't know, there are traditional Eastern style toilets that are basically a hole in the ground covered in porcelain and you squat, which is a far more healthy and natural way for you to go than sitting in a sitting position. So even without the fancy technology, Japanese toilets rock. So what do you think? Have I convinced you? Comment below with any cool toilets or toilet related features that you've seen. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, consider sharing it with other people. Facebook, Twitter, anything would really help my channel out. Thanks so much. And if you loved it, consider subscribing. Hit that subscribe button, and if you've already subscribed, hit the little bell icon next to the subscription box so that you get a notification every time I upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching. See you next week. Bye. And for the people that stayed this long, I have Bill Murray on my shirt. I saw some other pretty cool and weird toilets in Europe too. Comment below with anything unique that you've seen in the bathroom. Oh, that's a terrible thing to say.